All right, so I made this tweet earlier called Null has to be close to $1 trillion mistake, and we even got the man Brendan Ike on here given some information about this entire situation. So I wanted to see from his perspective. I have a whole trail of tweets we're going to follow. A whole trail of tweets here that are just about the $1 trillion mistake that is Null, that made it all in there, okay? You know what I mean? Fantastic. So first off, love this. Why? Brendan Ike, why? Can someone please explain to me why? Why is this true? Let's go, Brendan. Brendan's coming deep in this one. Null, undefined, form an equivalence class under JS, double equals in JS. -0 and +0 form an equivalence class as well for triple equals as well as for double equals, but not object.is. What? What? Okay, hold on. So you're telling me if I go const A equals 0 times -1, okay, and const B equals 0. If I go A equals B, we're good. A equals B, we're good. But if you go object dot is AB, I mean, I guess I can't argue with it, but I mean, okay. Thank you, Brendan, for this delicious piece of information. The primal question is why both undefined and null. See Twitter right here. Why Java null and primitives infected Mocha. Okay. So we got more. We got more on this thread. Okay. Oh, we got a whole thread going on here as well. So I guess let's see. Well, let's go here first. Are you ready? Comment to one of my blog posts. It's reasonable to argue that null is an object, but the elaborate insults are not okay. Why in the world do people get so dang triggered on the internet? Okay, how does this happen? Chat, YouTube, for this one time, why? Why do you get so triggered? Someone's like, well, it's reasonable to actually have null as an object because if you think about it, null is pointing to something, but it's just the 0 pointer. So if you really think about it, it could be an object. And the guy's like, your mother was born in the earlier 20th century, and she was born to some peasants of the French land, and we all know that the people of France... And it's just like, dude, that's way too elaborate, first off. Why is this happening? Second off, why are you getting triggered? Okay, let me just tell you something about JavaScript. If you go into JavaScript thinking it's already a problem, okay? JavaScript's not for thinking, okay? JavaScript's for ejaculating code at high speed, and it mostly works, except for the build system. JavaScript would be a great language if there was a single tool that wasn't horse shit or an environment or anything else. Anyways, all right, JS was supposed to interconnect with Java, including object refs that could be null. Blame Java yet again. Beautiful. Interesting. So, at the time, it was a deliberate decision, not something that happened accidentally, which came later on. Right. How do you describe the motivation for null? Type of null equals objects makes sense and was not an accident, but intentional mistake, not bug. Later, with the disjoint types null and object in ECMAScript specs, type of null didn't make sense anymore. Null predates type of, which came later, 1996. Imagine that. With Java interop, thanks to Nick Thompson's work on Live Connect and Netscape 3. Damn. Is this Twitch chat? No, this is YouTube chat. This is a YouTube live one, okay? We do it like once a week. I say type of null equals object was a mistake because code that condition guards must null test before dereferencing. But in Java, object types are nullable. So as with this chronology of all things themselves, the motivation for null predates the motivation for type of. That's why I'm talking about null and its presence in Java. Java was to be the big brother language to JavaScript. Hence the name, okay? Java's larger brother. If I didn't have make it look like Java as an order from management and I had more time, hard to unconfound these two casual factors. or causal factors. I thought that casual. These casual factors, these causal factors. Then I would have preferred a self-like everything's an object approach. No Boolean number string wrappers. No undefined null psi. This is a good question. Serious question, though. What has stopped you from building that language since then? Having to work for a living, doing stuff. Let's go. What's prevented you from working on JavaScript? Working for a living. Having a job. Let's see. Having to work for a living, doing stuff like Mozilla Firefox standards restart from 2004 on including ECMA in 2005, Firefox OS, Brave, kind of busy for good reasons. Also, self exists already. Paid project a la Dart. Nice work if you can get it. Requires Google Deep Pockets. Yeah. Okay, that is fantastic. All right, we're going to keep on going a little bit more. Okay, so we got some here. So this must be the article by Dr. Axel. Oh, man, his name. Someone gave somebody the first name of Axel? Like, how can I compete with that? I was born with, like, a bland Hebrew name, and this man's coming out as Axel. What do you do with that? Okay, let me guess. He probably stars in 80s cop drama sitcoms. It's ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Wait, am I just super... Wait, hold on. Am I just super dyslexic? No, it's Axel. It's supposed to be Alex. No, I'm going to definitely go with it's Axel. Okay, it's clearly Axel. No one would just misspell their name on their own website, okay? He has intentionally named Axel, okay? What is your name? None of your business. Get the hell out of here. Quit trying to get him on names, okay? By the way, the likes are still weak, okay? We're at 742 likes with 957 concurrent viewers, okay? So get on it, people. All right, let's keep on going with a little bit longer. Okay, so the history of type of null. Updated 10 years ago. Let's see. I take a look at the C code of type of to better explain why type of null results in object. In JavaScript, type of null is object, which incorrectly suggests that null is an object. It isn't. It's a primitive value. Consult my blog post on categorizing values for details. This is a bug, and one that unfortunately cannot be fixed because it would break existing code. Let's explore the history of this bug. The type of null bug is a remnant from the first version of JavaScript. In this version, values are stored in 32-bit units, which consisted of small type tag, 1 to 3 bits, and the actual data of the value. The type tags were stored in the lower bits of the units, yep. And let's see, there were 5 of them. Object, int, double, string, boolean. That is the lowest bit in, was either 1, then the type tag was the only 1 bit long. Okay. Or it was a 0, and then the type tag was 3 bits in length. Okay. 2 values were special. Undefined, JS val void, was an integer, negative 2 to the 30, classic, and null, JS value null, was the machine code null pointer, or all zeros. Think about it. Think about that. Okay, so that makes perfect sense, I guess, but is that a bug? It should now be obvious why type of thought that null was an object. It examined the type tag, and the type tag said object, the following engine's code for type of. Okay, so this old code doesn't really matter at this point. The steps performed are the above code. Let's see. At 1, the engine checks to first whether the value is undefined. Okay, next it checks 2, whether the value has an object tag. If it additionally is either callable or internal property class, marks it as a function, then V is a function. Otherwise, it is an object. This result is produced by type of null. The subsequent checks are for number, string, boolean. Yep. So let's see. Okay, so we see the void. If it is object, oh, I love the fact that they had to be like, is it a function or is it an object? Look at that. Look at that. Someone wrote this code. I want you to just look at this and realize that someone woke up one morning and said, I'm going to write me some code. And this is what came out of the code. Think about that for a second. This is what came out of it. Disgusting. But hilarious at the same time. This is the language you work in. All right, so this is actually pretty cool. So that's what led to this big talk right here about like, no, you were wrong, blah, blah, blah. Apparently people gave him some really, let's see if we can see this. Let's see. Hey, Axel. See, his name's Axel. I told you it's not. His name's Axel Foley, okay? He stars in cop dramas. I thought there's some elaborate insults. I'm looking for a sweet, elaborate insult. Okay. There's no elaborate insult, which is exceptionally disappointing. I was hoping to see. Is that Tom? That could have been Tom. All right, but we kept on going. We keep on going. Okay, which we've already done this one. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah. I love that one. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep on going. If you designed JS from scratch today, what decisions would you make differently? Counterfactual alert, but see this one. If not typed language, obvious stuff. Shorter function keyword. When nil only, no undefined and null. No primitives versus reference types, Java trash. Option runtime with match expression. Expression language. Okay, so effectively he just wanted to create. I mean, Brendan, he originally wanted to create something like Scheme, right? He wanted it to be a functional language to begin with, correct? I like function. Rust-a-script. It could have been Rust-a-script. I would not want to see nil either. I would actually not to see that. I would like, because if you're gonna do match expressions, right? If you're gonna do match expressions, if you're gonna do pattern matching, you should jump into options, right? Options and results. Beautiful. What's nil? Well, nil is just null or undefined. Nil is 0. Nil is nothing. Nil is 0. It's literally just 0. Let's see. Back in the day, like Scheme, it mainly meant first-class functions and dynamic types. Unsure. Unsure about that one. Okay, is there anything? Oh, I think we have a little bit more. We have a little bit more, which is we have this little thing we're gonna pull out right here. So I don't know how loud this is gonna be. So hold on.
What I've come to learn now that I'm.
All right, here we go.
What I've come to learn now that I'm aging is that, like, whenever you're designing a program, like, there's things that you think might be cute to add in. You always regret those. If they are unnecessary and simply cute, like, don't do them. But I've come to.
I do agree. Index.js is just the worst. Oh, this is funny. I don't know why this is in here, but this is fantastic. Let's go. All right, and then we've already read through all this, having to work. Okay, cool. So this is it. This is the story of how Null became a thing. I'm a little bit shocked that it did this, right? That Null made it all the way in because of management. I think this just goes to show that even a bad language can be made worse by bad management. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that. You know, that's what happens. This is why Null exists, and the name is type of object.